The following show is not intended for children under the age of 17. There will be foul language and adult content. Viewer discretion is advised.
Numbers and my stock is going up 'cause of my hunger. When you see me in my zone, I'm locked in, not clocked in. I'm never boxed in. When you see me in my When I'm in my zone, I feel like I'm alone. I feel like I'm unknown to the world that's full of clones. My originality's focused on principalities broken. I'm loaning my heart and soul to the game that's scared to pay it back. And failure is a motherfucker. The strength to go on and believing in another sucker who don't see the vision in you. So you gotta work harder times two. Gotta make it do what it do. With the limited sources you have, your dream is still a fine motivation in you and inspire the world to do what you can. If you love it, then fuck it, get through it. Yeah. Mumble mentality activated. I waited for so long. Get burdens I've outweighed. When you see me in my
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Gentlemen's Talk Wednesday. Happy Gentlemen's Talk Wednesday. I am your boy DJ Micah B, and I am goated just like this show.
That's
Coming
how-
in with a lot of energy today.
Hold on, let's go back to the faux block for a minute. We getting a little hot right now. Let's get it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Hey, let's fine, but it's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. So by all
This
means,
show
who's
is
going-
goated.
That's all right. Who going next? We changing up the game tonight.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll get off in there. I gotta say something. I gotta say
Hey.
something. Man, sundress season has fucking arrived. Goddamn. It must be something in the air because all the ladies I done seen lately, y'all been dressing it. Just goddamn. The rompers, the wedges, the heels, the sundresses, y'all just outside looking beautiful. Thank God, because last year y'all was wearing them fucking wrestling suits and some shit. Y'all remember that shit?
I remember.
Yeah, wearing them goddamn unitards and shit. Take that shit off, Kurt Angle. What the fuck? I'm done.
Hey, yo,
Oh no! I'm
Hey, yo, what's up, man? This is Jay coming at y'all on this beautiful Wednesday, and yo, bitch is shaped like Hacker.
What?
Wow,
Awesome.
sir. Who hurt you, sir? God. And normally I start the show off and I go first, but today I'm going last. But as you can see, I'm gonna echo the sentiments of my boy Outlaw. And ladies and gentlemen, I am still the one that they call Mr. GQ, aka the CEO of Hoochie Daddies Incorporated. We back, baby. We put the gray sweatpants in the drawer. We pulled out the Hoochie Daddies shorts, and we talking about 5 inches and shorter. We ain't talking about no 6, 7, 8-inch shorts. If you ain't showing no thigh meat, it ain't it. So don't be out here player hating and bullshitting. You gotta have the right shorts on if you gonna do it. All right. And some of the fellas that's out here doing their Florida gang and rocking the rompers. Hey, I'm with you. I'm not doing it, but I'm with you because it's still part of the Hoochie Daddy setup. It's just not my look.
It's
But
kind of
I don't
like
hate it.
I'm an ally, but I'm not a part of it.
100%. I'm an ally.
Yeah.
I support it. It just won't be me.
I'm actually
I'm the short.
surprised you don't do the. I'm actually surprised you don't do the romper thing because I feel like that's you would kill the look knowing you. You'd figure out a way to kill that shit. So
Mm.
I'm gonna say something controversial. I feel like
hold on. We 3 minutes and 52 seconds into this show, and you got something controversial to say already. Time out. Y'all said I started the show with energy. The only reason why I started the show is because Mr. GQ looked over and was doing something, and I noticed. Now I started the show with energy, and what the hell is going on here? We
Well,
4 minutes
goddamn.
in.
Damn, Stephen A. Smith, calm down.
Yeah,
My boy
All
coming
right.
over here with that Stephen A. Smith, and you're talking about you, but you ain't wearing a tie. You not wearing a tie.
Nah, but he wearing Star Wars. That's good enough.
anyways, what I was gonna say is gonna be controversial. I feel like the idea behind a man wearing a unified piece of garment, I'm not gonna call it a fucking romper. It's just gonna be it's gonna be a connected piece of fabric that you put your arms and legs through. I feel like the concept could work on a grown man. It just has to look a certain kind of way. It can't be like, a man wearing women's clothing is more like a man wearing something that was designed for a man. You know, man, fuck, whatever. Let's get to the main
No,
topic.
I'm dead because I've never.
You're on point.
No, that's the problem. Is you on point? I've never in the history of life heard somebody describe it as a connected piece of fabric.
Okay,
Listen, that actually makes it sound worse, and why I'm not wearing it because it sounds like a dress now.
hey, you know what? The way he just described it, though, did you know that this generation now in high school has a problem with you wearing a shirt and matching your shoes to it?
I don't give a fuck. I do
They
still.
caught. I think it was called like a sandwich outfit. It was like y'all need to stop wearing sandwich outfits. And I was like, what the are you not supposed to match? Like I'm not understanding.
No, my guy, the sandwich outfit that was basic dressing as a kid. Like if you had an orange shirt and you had some white and orange forces, that was a fit. Fit.
It's still a fit. Ain't no was. It is.
Not was.
So-
It is.
So listen, DJ Micah B. I'm gonna use the corporate term. We're gonna table that discussion because that's
Yeah.
that's a whole episode. Because if we're gonna start talking about style, listen.
Yeah, so we already touched base.
Yeah, we did remember. We remember. Millennials are the worst dressed. We ain't forgot. Oh, we ain't forgot. We
Oh,
still on your
whoa,
head.
not millennials. Millennials
Yeah,
aren't the worst.
I showed you the video. There's a video out
okay.
there where Gen Alpha, right? The ones behind us, they
Gen
said
Z.
they said that millennials were the worst dressed. I'm like, oh, okay, y'all the ones out here wearing fucking Nirvana shirts, not even know who the fuck Nirvana is, with your stupid asses, with your low ass IQ. Sorry, let me stop. Let's get to the meat and potatoes of today's show.
Yeah,
To use
man.
Mr.
Let's go.
Gent's
Let's
line.
go.
So
All right.
Outlaw Prime, take it away, sir.
All right, y'all. So we doing something very different today. I know that y'all might be accustomed to us doing like the round of 32. We love doing it. It seemed like y'all love listening to us discuss them, but we wanted to break it up and do something different for once. So I actually designed a fucking fantasy draft for cartoons. We all gonna get together and make our own Saturday morning cartoon lineups because we're a bunch of fucking grown ass kids, basically. So basically, the idea is that each and every one of these gentlemen that you see on the screen is an intern working for a network and trying to pitch their lineup. There are network guidelines in place. We got to have at least 1 hour of educational or young child-friendly programming, at least one live action show, at least one show with a female lead, at least one anime. It has to be at least 8 shows to last from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. That's about usual Saturday morning cartoon hours, if I remember correctly. I ain't been a kid in shit 20 years.
Oh my God.
I know, right? Shit. We got a budget of 36 million, and you got to spend the entire budget or you fucking lose it. So the draftees, we're gonna pull that up in just a bit on the screen, but mind you, ChatGPT helped me out with a lot of these. So if your favorite show, kind of didn't land where you think it should land in terms of the tier pricing, take it up with ChatGPT, man.
I mean, he's right. That's back on the connected fabric conversation.
Hey, shout out to T3 and D because he been on other shows too. So to have him on our show today is big time.
Now, listen. Now, you. I understand you saying 8 shows, damn, but you got to think about the Saturday morning cartoon lineup started at 7 a.m. and went till
noon. Yeah,
And-
11 noon.
you
And the
talking
shows are 30
7
minutes apiece.
Yeah,
It's a 30-minute block.
7:30, 8, 8:30, 9, 9:30, 10, 10:30, 11, 11:30, 12. It's actually more shows on a normal Saturday morning lineup. So
Yeah, so
it's really 11. It's 11 shows in a Saturday morning lineup. We really shortchanging ourselves, but
yeah, we
we'll
didn't
make-
want to
we-
be here all night.
Well-
So
well, we're not displaying our teams till next week. So if you wanted to throw an audible and make it an 11 show lineup, you can. Your decision. This is your baby. So just
we're gonna keep it simple this go around. So basically, what comes next? We're gonna spin a roulette wheel. We're gonna decide the order. Each round, you got $8 million to spend. So theoretically, like I was telling my guys behind the screen, you could go for 2 4s or 2 3s and 2. Basically, you just draft as much as you can in that round with your 8 million. Once we done drafting and spending our money, there will be a short trade discussion Because I can already tell my brother probably gonna go for Batman, and somebody might want Batman from him, but he's not gonna give it up without some cast considerations.
He got me fucked up.
100%.
So I hopefully explain the rules well enough. I think once we get into it, it'll make a lot of sense. So boys, I hope y'all, well, not boys, y'all, we all men. Men, I hope y'all got your pen and paper. I'm not gonna keep track of this shit for y'all.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the only boy on the cast.
That boy, he released his shit. Martin Simpsons, Married with Children, and Thundercats. Okay.
My boy said married with children.
With children.
That's crazy word. But I love the show though. Great show. Good show for and He-Man. See, that's a man of culture right there. That man no ball.
That man gonna be at the Masters of the Universe on premiere day 1.
I'm trying to tell. Hey, shit, I am too.
I am too. What the fuck?
Fuck you, mean? Shit, you lucky we was this. Listen, me and Outlaw was this close to being at the goddamn premiere of the Mario film, but adjustments had to be made.
Yeah. Side note about the selections, like I said, Chat GPT did help out a lot. Basically, the criteria was like shows that aired from like the 80s on to 2005. So if you don't see a show on here, it might have not met that time frame. Like one in particular was Hannah Montana. That was 2006. I think Ben 10 was like 06 or 07. So Ben 10 didn't make the list. Yeah. God damn it, Mel.
That part. All right. Y'all ready to spin this wheel?
Yep.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, with the first overall draft pick in the Gentleman's Talk Saturday morning cartoon draft is
Mr. Gent.
your mama.
Let it be me. Mother.
Ooh, it was almost. Ooh, is it Micah? Is it?
Who is that? Oh,
Micah B.
okay.
All right, so DJ Micah B is up first. Let me write that down.
God.
All right, now
I was
hide that choice.
I was
All right.
not. Oh, it's a snake style draft, so I was not expecting to
All right.
draft once and then wait again.
With the second pick, here we go. All right, so we got DJ Micah B up first, and young boy.
Damn, I guess I'm gonna be fucking last at this rate.
All right, and now it's down to the brothers who's happy
And they were brothers.
and their colors.
Ba-na-na-na.
Give them a high five. All right.
Oh,
I'll take third.
see, this my worst fear was this dude drafting back to back, bruh. That was the biggest thing I didn't want to happen.
I didn't want that nigga to. I didn't want
Because okay, so listen. Let me
you.
listen. So the reason, ladies and gentlemen, let me explain this to y'all why DJ Micah B is like this. DJ Micah B and I play in a lot of fantasy football leagues together, and I hate being the first pick. I've never been the first pick because my teams are always too damn good for that. I'm either in the middle or I'm in the back.
And I always get one of the first two damn picks.
In a snake style draft, for those who are not aware, allow us to give this to you. So it's going to go literally DJ Micah B, Mr. Gent, Outlaw, myself. And then it goes in reverse. Back to me, then Outlaw, then Gent, then DJ Micah B. Then, obviously, if you haven't caught up, DJ Micah B again, and so on and so forth. Is everybody who's not aware, now you're aware. That's how a snake draft works. Normally, you don't have 4 people, but this is a different scenario altogether. So
That's that bullshit.
let me put this up on the screen for everybody. You may or may not be able to see this, so I apologize in advance. I will do my best to translate. So you have tiers. All right. So you have what's called the $6 million tier, which are the mega icon shows. You have the $5 million tier, which are the massive hits. You have the $4 million tier, which is very popular. You have the $3 million tier, which is solid mid-level popularity, so what that means is the acquired taste. 3 million tier is the, like, some people like the shows, some people don't. It's an acquired taste. $2 million tier is recognizable. You went to your homeboy house, like, hey man, did you see that new episode of, Peppa Pig or whatever, or Gullah Gullah Island? Like, oh yeah, I seen that. Or I ain't never heard of that. What's that about? And it's just enough. Or you hear a song and it's so popular that even if you didn't watch the show, you know the song. Recognizable. All right. And then the $1 million tier is smaller popularity. Means like you were the oddball. You're like the only person in your friend group that might watch this show. And that's okay. Because you're going to stand on business and defend that show, just like all the One Piece people out there. Sorry.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I used
Listen.
to watch Inspector Gadget.
No. I just had to give take my one shot at One Piece because we talk about that religion known as One Piece on this show a lot.
Yeah, I keep saying, man, I've had more pressure to do watch fucking One Piece than do fucking crack. Goddamn. That man Joseph get around here and he like, man, y'all watch that episode 1500 of One Piece, nigga. 1500.
It gets good
After 700, get good after 700.
I mean, listen.
First off, y'all gonna get off my best friend like that. Let's be clear there, okay?
That's
Get off
my
my partner
cousin.
like that.
I'm about to say that's his cousin. So-
God damn it, I forgot. Okay, I give you a pass.
But we get it. But I mean, we also had me and Outlaw and another mutual friend. We also was having a whole conversation about the Astros having a specialized JJK Astros jersey that we was looking at. So
Yeah.
I need it.
we be kind of nerding out sometimes.
A
If
little
y'all don't
bit.
know. All right, so fellas, are we ready?
I'm ready.
Speaking of,
I got the pen and paper right here.
So I
I'm ready.
apologize in advance. We didn't talk about this pre-show. Outlaw, I do have one very important question.
What's up?
Is there a draft timer?
Uh,
Because I feel like that's a valid question.
You know what there should be, because
Okay.
because some of these niggas get to talking too fucking long.
And that's why I'm asking. So
All right, motherfucker, you don't have to attack me now. Slow your roll. Slow your roll.
It was a very
All right.
rhetorical general fucking statement.
listen, if you got offended by that,
Slow your roll now,
you-
nigga.
if
Slow-
you got offended
slow
by
down.
that, if you got offended by that, sir, you are the problem.
I know I'm the problem. That's why I said slow your roll.
So what
I didn't
is-
deny it.
So for a draft like this with 6 tiers, I'm leaving this completely up to you, Outlaw. What is a feasible? What do you think is a good timer? And then I will give you my feedback based solely on all of my experience as a fantasy drafter. That's all.
Nigga, I was gonna say 30 seconds, but
That's what, that's what I was gonna suggest too. If you would have asked everybody, I was gonna say 30 seconds.
okay.
So
I got nervous. I was like, damn, he put me on the spot.
yeah, because listen, this is your baby and brainchild. I'm just here to assist. I see your 30 seconds. I would simply say I would like to raise you 45. Only
45
because-
was my first
yeah.
thought, but yeah, we go 45.
So only because everybody doesn't have this list memorized. So it's gonna take you 5 to 7 seconds to scroll this list looking for something. So
You're right.
if you have a 30-second draft, 7 seconds, you got 23 seconds left. And unless you played in the NBA, which none of us have, you're dealing with a 24-second shot clock, and the pressure gonna start to pick up. At least with 45 seconds, subtract 7, you got 38 seconds. You can feasibly put a pick or 2 or 3 together.
I get you. 45.
We
All
have
right.
shows, right?
So, Commissioner Outlaw, would you like to keep our timer?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, hell no, I can't do it. I'm watching y'all on my phone.
He on his phone.
Do we have like a timer like the spinning
You know,
pick?
I would have had to literally pull it out of my ass from Canva prior to the show.
Okay.
Just put a timer on their phone real quick. Besides me, I literally can't do it.
Actually, you know what? I have a off the wall. I think I can do it. Give me 1 second. I forgot there's this thing you can do.
On your computer?
Yep. Give me just a second. And I think I can do it. Yep. Online clock. Yeah, buddy. Because I'm really good at this shit sometimes. All right. Set timer. All right. We are.
So,
All right.
when does the timer start?
Hold on. I got you, brother. I got you.
Hey man, 3 and a 4, then you gotta breathe. Relax.
All right. So now that everybody's kind of seen this, I'm gonna remove that from the screen. I'm gonna put the timer on the screen.
You don't even gotta put the time on the screen for me. I already know my first 2 picks.
It don't matter. It's going on the screen for the sake of how it's supposed to go. Okay.
Well, he
your
said
first
don't be
2 picks.
long-winded, but I can be fucking long-winded now since I already know my first 2 picks if I want to.
Oh, you got 1 pick first. Chill out.
You get 1 pick.
He talking
Wait.
about when he you have one pick. You have the very first. We have the regular snake first. Then we got to go in reverse. I got the one. I'm the one with the first 2 picks.
Whoa,
You
whoa,
got
whoa,
the
whoa,
second
whoa,
2
whoa,
picks.
whoa, 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 whoa. If it's 8 million around, I draft up to 8 million, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we was talking about something else, but I got what you're saying. Your turn to draft is coming up. Yes. You were saying 2 picks. I'm the only one with like quote unquote
Well,
back to back picks.
Well,
I
I'm
know what you're
saying,
though.
my first 2 shows is
Yes,
what I'm
you have
saying.
your, yeah.
Okay.
See there you go. Talk like a commissioner. You know how to do this.
So the 45 seconds is for your picks up until you reach 8 million, or is
Correct.
it
Yes.
per show? Okay,
Yes.
that's okay.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
we
You got
talking.
45 seconds to get your shit together. 100%.
All right, well, let's go.
All right. DJ Micah B. You're on the clock.
Most people's gonna think I'm pick Dragon Ball Z, but I'm taking Power Rangers, and for educational shows, I'm taking Gullah Gullah Island. Run that.
All right.
So you didn't have much to say.
You said Power Rangers and Gullah Gullah Island, correct?
Yes, sir. That's
All right,
$8 million right there.
Gotcha. Well, I'm running the live list, so I'm deleting stuff off the list so that it's not
That's-
on there.
Yeah,
And
I
I'm
got you.
putting initials by them on mine.
You said Gullah Gullah Island.
And Power Rangers.
Okay, that's
All
a pretty good lineup so far. We're gonna see what else
Okay.
you do.
All right. Power Rangers is.
Oh, nice lineup, Mel.
Where the fuck is Power Rangers?
It's in the $6 tier.
My man came through with the Animaniacs. He no ball.
X-Men, G.I. Joe, Transformers, Kung Fu Theater. I don't know what Kung Fu Theater is, Lord.
Kung Fu
Anime.
Fooey?
Kung Fu Fooey.
First of all, it's not. Whoa. It's Hong Kong Fu.
I know. I was bullshitting. Chill out.
Not you. I'm talking about Outlaw. I'm talking
Man,
about
nigga, I ain't seen that show in about 30 years. All right.
and
By
then
the way,
Freakazoid. Hey,
By the way, Freakazoid is coming back. By the way,
Mr. Jen, ain't it your turn, my brother?
it's about to be. I'm catching up. So Gullah Gullah Island. You had Power Rangers, and you had one other one. DJ Michael B.
nah, just Power Rangers and Gullah Gullah Island gives me
Yeah.
8 million.
Yeah, he got
You
a
did
6 and a 2.
6 and a 2. Cool. All right, let me reset this. Boom. All right, Mr. Gent, you on the clock.
All right, for my first pick, I'm going to go with Boy Meets World,
Okay.
Okay.
and I'm gonna go with Static Shock.
Okay, Static Shock.
or
Static Shock.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go with Cat Dog.
Okay.
I heard 2. Did you do it? Did you do a third?
Cat Dog.
Oh, Cat Dog. Okay, thank you. Cat Dog. Alone in the world is a little cat dog.
I low key fucking hate the cat dog.
Hey, I fuck
I-
with Cat Dog, man.
I hate that
what-
fucking show.
Got it. $1 million tier. Okay.
Where is Static Shock?
It was on the Static Shock was a 3, I think it was.
Okay, I got you. Yeah. I got you. All right.
All right, good there. All right. Outlaw. You ready?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. Are you ready? Okay.
Yep,
So I'm
you
gonna go
on.
ahead and go on that $4 million tier and grab me Blues Clues.
Okay.
Okay. Blues Clues.
And you know what? While I'm here in the $4 million tier, let me go ahead and snatch with that Beast Wars.
Ooh.
Good
Yep.
look. That was okay. Yeah.
I think everybody's reaction says it all.
No, I like it. I like it. I'm all the way with it. All right. Sorry, let me stop that. Reset. Okay. Think I got that list edited. All right, bet. Cool. All right. I'm on the clock. All right. So right off the bat, it ain't no fucking confusion of any kind. You know for a fact that Batman is happening. So just
Yeah, we
deal
know.
with it. Just deal with it. Fuckers, deal with
Hey,
it. All right. That's out of the $5 tier.
Hey, that was on already.
Yeah.
So that one's taken care of. And now we will move on down because Outlaw put me on one that helped me figure out some stuff real quick. Let me move on down to the $3 tier real quick. Thank you very much. And I'm going to hit us with our first family show. Give me the Proud Family. Thank you very much.
Okay.
That's big. That's big right there.
All right. Let me stop the clock and reset the clock because I'm back on the clock.
I hate this. I hate being first, bro.
All
Especially
right.
with a list like this. So yeah.
All right. Let me. All right. And just to give everybody a preview ahead of time. So the name of my network is the FTK network. You know what that means. If you don't know, now you know. It simply means fuck them kids. But it's the FTK network. So with the FTK network being back on the clock. All right, we back in the $4 tier. Ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and give me Justice League.
Of course.
I knew that shit was coming.
Yeah.
All right. And because I need another educational show, give me Sesame Street.
Hey.
All right, let me clear this out real quick. Make sure we're getting everything up to date. There's another one I wanted to take, and I feel like
You can't do it.
No,
You
no,
can't
just,
do it.
no, just I feel like DJ, because me and DJ might be like sniping shit from each other, and I feel like he's gonna take this show.
You're damn right.
I hope he don't, but because if he don't, I'm gonna come back and get it. But we're gonna see, because I know how he think. He think like I think, so I gotta be prepared for another option. All right, and since in the world of the snake draft, we are up and outlaw. Let me reset the clock.
I feel like Outlaw's gonna get it before me though, so
right.
it's okay.
You know, with this particular show, I don't think so. If I'm being and if he does pick it, I'll be shocked. But I do think either me or you gonna get it. All right, Outlaw, you ready? Clock is on you.
Let's go. So I'm gonna go down here into this $2 bucket down yonder way.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab Totally Spies.
Okay.
That's an underrated draft pick early. That's actually a shocking early draft pick, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. And then I wanted to go up to this $6 tier and get me my premiere show. My premiere show is actually going to be Purdue fucking Pokemon.
Oh,
I love it. Pokemon is off the board.
Yep.
See that's a good pick because I went for longevity on the Mega Icon shows. That's the reason why Power Rangers was my first pick.
I like that.
I wanted to do Dragon Ball Z, but I'm like, you know what? I got Beast Wars. I got me a good action show.
Yeah.
And there's enough other action shows that are on the other tiers that kind of help you kind of make up for that.
Yeah. Like, I'm not hurting having Beast Wars, you know.
No. All right. Mr. Jen, you on the clock.
Ooh. Yeah.
Uh-oh, he confused.
No, I'm not confused.
You acting like it? Sir, the clock is ticking.
I know. I got plenty of time. This is plenty of time.
Okay. All right. Keep going.
For my pick, for my female lead, I'm gonna go with Kim Possible.
Oh my god.
That one kind of hurt.
That was good.
You got the better version of my show. That was better than Totally Spies.
I like that.
Oh my
I like that.
man.
I'm going Reading Rainbow.
Reading
Ooh.
Rainbow.
Ooh.
He knows a little ball.
That man know a
Reading-
little ball.
All right. Reading Rainbow is under which tier?
Second.
Oh, $2 million tier? Reading Rainbow. Gotcha. Yep, sure do.
Does Voltron count? Yeah. Well, as an anime, it doesn't matter. It's on the list.
Yeah, it still counts as a Saturday morning cartoon.
I think so. In my mind, Voltron was technically an anime because it was made in Japan.
That's true.
Yeah, so it's technically an anime pick. So it was one of it's one of the last resort cheap animes, basically.
For
if you
sure.
fucked up.
Yep. All right. DJ Michael B.
Question before we go on.
Okay. So what you got?
Let me hit it. Are we counting Avatar as the anime or not?
So Avatar was very anime inspired, but it's technically
No, it's just a show.
it's
a story. It's a story-based show.
That's what, some people say. So.
No, Avatar. No, if you look at the way
Avatar and
animes are
Teen
designed,
Titans, they're not animes. They have anime influences, but they're not animes.
because if you put Avatar and Teen Titans on Crunchyroll, they would stick out like a sore thumb because they don't blend with the aesthetic. That is like the true essence of an anime. So no, good question though, solid question. All right, DJ Michael B, you on the clock times 2, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, so I am going to go with Teen Titans.
Okay.
Mm.
Teen Titans is off the list.
That's a deep cut.
I'm
Mhm.
going, which is 5. And
Yep, that's 5.
also give me Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck. All right, so that man did that real quick. All right, let me stop and reset. Give me just a second to get this cleared off because you're on the clock again. But I want to get this part cleared off the roster. All right. And right back on the clock again.
All right, right back on the clock. Give me Bill Nye,
Bill Nye, the science guy.
which takes care of my 30 minutes of education. And also give me Lizzie McGuire.
Got his female lead.
Michael, you need. Oh, so wait, you got
Nope,
two
he got
educational shows.
Huh?
You got
No,
two.
he got Bill Nye and Lizzie McGuire.
No,
No, educational shows. I got Gullah Gullah and Bill Nye.
okay, yeah, okay, yeah. You taking care of you okay?
I see. I like it. Good deal. All right, let me reset this clock. All right.
Actually, so goofy question, y'all. So I got Blues Clues. Does that count as live action and educational?
Man,
Well,
you the one that
on
came
this
up with the
list, so no, it's educational because it's just educational. Like,
But Steve was a real nigga though.
So but you can't. It's not two categories. It's either one or the other. But it is educational. It is a live action educational show, but it can't be both.
You know what?
So
you right.
So
right.
you have to make the determination of
no,
where you
hell
wanna
no, it's
categorize that.
educational. Hell no, it's
All right.
educational.
Just because we did learn stuff. We did learn a lot of stuff from Blue's Clues.
All right, yeah, okay. It's just strictly education. So I gotta grab me a live action. All
right, gent. You on? Mr. Rogers is still on the list. Don't
It's
worry
still
about
on the list, Mel. It's still on the
I
list.
already got my education as a rainbow. My next pick is going to be my anime pick, which is Digimon.
it. Digimon.
Okay.
Digimon, digital
Monsters.
monsters, evolve into champions.
All right, that's off the $3 list. So he still got $3 million. He still got $5 million to go. So what you got?
Let me go look at the 5 real quick. Hold on.
No, he got 5 on it.
Told me Rugrats for that bitch.
I'm with it. He did it. All right. So Rugrats. All right. I like it. He did that. All right. So, all right, Outlaw, you ready?
Yeah. Let me go ahead. So let's
All right,
see.
on the clock.
Ooh. Let me go ahead and get. Let me take Goosebumps out that $3 million tier.
All right, Goosebumps gone.
That's my live action, and I need to finish off my educational block. Let me spin the block and go ahead and ride with Miss Frizzle.
Hey,
I like it.
one of the most underrated theme songs of all time.
I like that a lot. That's a solid pick right there. I'm with that all the way. All right. Cool. All right. Let's see. So I got one educational show. All right, bet. So I am back on the clock times 2. So let me go ahead and start with my educational show. My second, let me finish my educational cheer. Give me Arthur.
There you go.
So now I got Sesame Street and Arthur. We covered. All right, so that's out of the $5 tier. Let me go on down to this 3 real quick. And let me grab let me grab an underrated show. Give me Sonic X.
Hey.
Oh, this boy no ball. Hold on.
Hey, listen, if you didn't watch Sonic X growing up, it's hard for me to trust you. I'm not.
Sonic
X was really good.
I wanted to spin the block and get that one. I didn't think nobody's gonna grab that one, but
I didn't think so either.
My own brother.
I'm telling you, me and Micah are notorious for stealing shit. So just
for sure,
it's going to happen at some point. All right. So that gives. So all right. So I'm connecting my dots. I apologize. So education is covered. All right. Cool. And I got my female lead covered. So I need to get my anime. So I'm back on the clock. All right. Let me go ahead and take the big one off the board. Give me Dragon Ball Z.
Yep. There you go.
Yep.
Anime is covered. Let me go down to this $2 million tier and find me a hidden gem starter.
You can go 1 and 1.
I could if I like what's on here, but Nah, I need a classic. So give me that Looney Tunes.
There you go.
Well, you got to start a list on over there, boy.
Listen,
you got something
brother, this is my childhood. What are you?
Where's Looney Tunes at on here?
$2 million tier.
Oh,
$2 million here.
That's why I said you listen.
I was
You gotta
definitely
go
going
to you gotta go to the bargain bin sometimes and find the
find the
right
right
stuff. So all right, so that takes care of that.
It's on the list. Nobody took it yet.
Y'all over here giving people
Yeah,
nuggets,
man.
Like, all right, so that puts us back on Outlaw.
Yep. So I got to start getting some good picks out of here. So let me go down. I got 12 million left. Let me go ahead and go to that $3 bucket and let me grab Danny Phantom.
You motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
Let me go ahead and stay in that bucket. Let me go ahead and grab Rocco's Modern Life.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Nice hidden.
That's
a good
yeah.
one. No, that's good.
And I still got 2 million in spend left for this round. Shit. Let me go ahead and take Zoids.
Okay.
Yo, right. Look, right as the
Right
timer
on
was
time.
expiring, boy, that was cold.
Ooh.
My boy said, "Give me that clutch timer real quick." So was that your? That was your. So that's your last. That's your last.
I still got 3 million. Wait, no, I still got 4 million left altogether in my budget.
Okay.
But I got 8 shows now.
Okay.
to.
Okay. Yeah. So I got 8 shows as well. So I think so. We'll all end up essentially with the same budget at the end, damn near.
Yeah,
If
we
it's 8
basically
million, if it's 8 million per round, we're gonna all end up with the same.
we gonna all
basically
end up with 4 million at the end.
Yeah,
To basically
so,
get some last minute shit.
So, all right, we with it. All right, so Mr. Gent, you on?
If I'm only gonna do 8, I only got 1 point.
You got to complete your 8. Then you got some,
Then you got some gimmies basically.
Give
some
me that,
some trade clout basically.
man. And so far, the show I talked about for me and Mike is still on the board. So I
Shut
might be able
up.
to steal it. I'm just talking shit because I'm trying to fuck with your head.
No, you ain't fucking with my head. I know I know where I'm going.
I need Gent to go on though.
So, oh shit, my shit.
Yeah, brother, you got 15 seconds. What you doing?
Go ahead and give me Avatar,
Oh,
and then give me
$5 million tier.
Wild Thornberries.
And the Wild Thornberries. Wild Thornberries is, I feel like. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out which tier it's underneath. Oh. Restart. Stop. Wild Thornberries. What tier is that underneath?
2.
Okay. Man, we still got some bangers on this list.
Still some, I don't know if I want to go grab me a 4 or 2 2s.
Man, we got some, man, it's some, you know what? That's crazy.
Damn.
Like,
Listen.
so we're gonna have a conversation after everybody. We're gonna have a conversation after that. So all right, DJ Micah B, you got
Yes,
your last 2. So you got your fill out your 8 and your $4 million remaining budget.
4 million remaining dollars. Okay.
No, fill out your 8 first. You got to fill out your 8 first.
All right, I got you. I'm going Goof Troop $1, Tailspin $1, Samurai Jack $4, and Tiny Toons $2.
That was my fault.
All right, hold on. I gotta all right, you did Goof Troop $1. Give me your other ones.
Goof Troop $1, Tailspin $1,
Okay.
Samurai Jack $4, and Tiny Toons $2. That's my
Samurai.
8 there.
Samurai
Every
Jack.
time that nigga say Samurai, my fucking heart drop. That guy, motherfucker.
And then my $4 million, because I still need an anime, give me Sailor Moon.
That was good.
I've been holding out on Sailor Moon. And that's my whole budget, right? $32?
Yep.
32 million.
36.
Solid.
Well, Well, that's
I'm
8,
chilling on that.
16, 24. That's 32 then.
No, we all have 36.
That's why I said you got your 4 million at the end. So truthfully, it's basically yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I skipped over the last. Yeah.
All right. There we go. All right, Mr. Gent. He done disappeared.
I mean.
Are you okay?
About to say
Spend
he
your
better come back.
spend your last 4 million, please.
Oh shit. I ain't gonna have it, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out there. Give me courage, the whole 4.
The courage. He said, look, I got the courage to take all 4 million on courage. I'm with you.
You know, I just realized DuckTales is not on this list.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's I think it was in the $1. Was it? I don't remember.
Let me see. I'm looking right now. That's 3. I feel like DuckTales is on here for sure. No, not 1, not 2. Not
No, I could have. Maybe I. No,
Dragon Tales. No, I see Dragon Tales, but not
Dragon Tales is on there. Okay, I fucked up.
Wow. Yeah. All right then.
I went looking for DuckTales and I was like, shit.
All right.
Yeah. So, all right, I'm up.
Yep.
Fuck, this is gonna be difficult.
There's a lot on there.
It's a lot of it's some huge shows being left off right now.
You know what? With my last 4 million,
These last $2.
my last 4 million.
They don't know nothing about that. You giving too much away. You giving too much away.
Oh, look at my list.
He thinking about it.
Damn it, man! Fuck, give me Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh,
I thought you were gonna be pick that, soon.
I like it. No, I like it. I like it.
I was torn between that and Gundam Wing. It was gonna be, I couldn't. I didn't get Dragon Ball Z, so I had to go for the next best thing, Yu Yu Hakusho.
You right.
that would be Sailor Moon. But anyway,
A debate could be had.
Debate can definitely be had.
All right. Does that put it on me now?
Oh, hold on now, brother.
Hey, up the shut fuck, all right?
Cool.
I'm sorry.
So smooth.
Whew, I'm sorry. I had no choice. All right, bet. Let me start this timer. All right, let me round out this last 4 mil.
I feel like he about to go bananas. He not just gonna pick somebody off the $4.
So give me Codename Kid Next Door for 3.
See? Okay, I see you.
And then going down to the bargain bucket in the 1 milli.
Johnny Bravo.
Give me Johnny Bravo.
I knew it. See, I know my brother, dog. I'm just telling y'all.
If somebody's gonna take him, it'd have been him.
Yep. So now I have a question because I wanted to wait till everybody's got their rosters filled out. So given that we have this nice list of leftovers, like this would be this if this was a free agency period, this would be one of the greatest free agent lists of all time. So here's what I'm asking a question of Outlaw. Given that we have our list and we still have some, I guess we'll say some bangers left on here, is there an ability to have everybody basically take one round and do a show swap, like dollar figure for dollar figure, not one show for 3? Like if it's a 5, you swapping it for another 5 or a 6 or whatever the case might be. Is that something you're open to?
You know what? Why not? Let's do it.
Okay. Everybody on board with that?
Yeah.
Everybody want to take a little bit of time and think about what show they want to swap. I have an idea of mine. I just want to make sure everybody else is kind of.
I say everybody, you know what? Give everybody 45 seconds,
Bet.
and then we're gonna start back with.
Y'all are better than me because I was going to suggest everybody have one free agent pick. Doesn't no matter the dollar amount, but sure, if we want to swap, yeah, I'm down for it.
Listen, it's the commissioner's choice at the end of the day. If that's your proposal and you propose that to commissioner, what is your best thought process on that? Because you got 2 options now. This is Outlaw's baby, so you're the commissioner here, sir.
I say we go ahead and you do show for dollar. Like if you got a $1 show you want to get rid of, pick another $1, like you said. We going 45 seconds for it. Go in the order that we started. You know, Micah, Gent, me, then you. Do that, and then if anybody want to actually trade with another individual for a show or cash value, we can do that.
So I like it because Outlaw is very much more, Mikey, you're going to like this reference, much more of a David Stern versus an Adam Silver.
Okay.
David Stern was that's my spirit animal.
I'm with it.
I don't like Adam Silver as a commissioner. He too soft. I'm trying to do what's best for the business to get the big bucks.
Yep, I like that. I'm not mad at that.
All right, so 45 seconds. Everybody look at their pages real quick. What they want to swap.
Timer's going.
Nothing on my end. I'm good.
I respect that.
There's only one show I didn't get that I wanted, so I'm good.
You took my motherfucking my Samurai Jack.
Yeah, motherfucker, I did. I planned on taking Samurai Jack from the get-go, but I wanted to make sure I could get Power Rangers. So, as much as I love Dragon Ball Z.
Honestly, between you and me, I knew it was going to come down to us getting Samurai Jack. One of us. I just knew it.
Mm-hmm.
Mike, did you get Tailspin?
I sure did.
Yeah, Tailspin was there.
I just realized Chippendale's not on this list either. I would have took Chippendale over Tailspin, but Tailspin is good enough. I like Tailspin.
Tailspin is good. That's a good pick.
Yeah, that's a solid choice. You can't be mad at that.
All right.
So Micah don't want to swap nothing. So Gent, what you got?
So instead of Cat Dog, I'm gonna switch that with Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Ooh,
I thought somebody took Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Nope.
I took Goosebumps.
Oh, Goosebumps. Okay, all right, yeah, that's a good swap. That's a real good swap.
That's a good swap.
And my second one, it's kind of hard too. I'm gonna swap Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Wow.
Wait, you're swapping a... Okay.
But
What could you swap it for? What are you doing?
Yeah, I don't care. What...
You better not swap it for something like Dexter's Laboratory.
I'm swapping for Spider.
Okay.
Hmm.
That
Respect.
one was difficult, but
See, my thing is, what Spider-Man is it? Like, is it just the regular '90s Spider-Man with the 90s feel, or what is it?
It was the '90s Spider-Man, the one that we grew up watching.
That was a good
Yeah.
one. That's a good one.
Yeah, I would have never swapped Avatar for that. But yeah, to each his own.
I would have kept Avatar, honestly.
I would have definitely kept Avatar.
Damn, Jen, you got all the $5 shows of Rugrats and Kim Possible, Spider-Man. Damn.
$5 foot long.
This nigga,
I had Rugrats. I would have did that. Nah. Oh, you did that. Never mind.
oh, you done did it now. You done did it now.
I don't know what the hell.
He
So-
said you done did it now.
You done.
Just keep in mind when you're doing your swaps, obviously you got to have 30 hour of education, and you got to have a female lead. When you're swapping. So,
Don't get rid of your good shit now. To keep you in compliance. So me, I actually wanted to swap Zoids for Tiny Toons.
I have Tiny Toons. No, I don't. Never mind. Yeah, wait. Yeah, I do have Tiny Toons. I have
You
Tiny
do?
Toons. Yeah.
Oh, you did that last little.
Yeah. I did Goof Troop, Tailspin, Samurai Jack, and Tiny Toons.
I miss Tiny Toons because you took Samurai Jack and goddamn and Tiny Toons. Damn, that nigga
I
came out.
told y'all I was coming for vengeance.
Fuck.
Who whispered Arthur? What the hell? Arthur was already taken.
Yeah, I got Arthur.
Yeah.
My educational block is covered.
Whoever took Reading Rainbow, to hell with y'all for that one, because that was one of my sneaky ones.
He said you welcome.
You two don't even know what the hell Reading Rainbow is. What the hell?
Hell no. I say you already. PBS.
Man.
All right, so Outlaw, you good with yours?
Man, you done took my goddamn Tiny Toons and my Samurai Jack. You must hate me, bro.
Nah,
Some days.
I just knew it. Hey, listen, I sat there and I paid attention and knew what I wanted to do. Let me explain something to everybody out there. I play fantasy sports with Mr. GQ up here. We have big boards. I already had it sorted out what I wanted. So as y'all were drafting, hey, first round, I got first pick. I know exactly what I wanted because I made something just in case I got first pick. And I kept on going further and further down with the total dollar amounts. This is what we do.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you know what? I'm gonna rival what I got.
There you
I'm
go.
gonna rival what I got.
I ain't
I
even
like
mad at that.
I'm not mad at it.
You know what?
I on the other what?
Betwixt the lines.
Okay. I on the other hand do have a swap. I have a $3 swap. Nothing crazy. I have a mid-tier swap. I am actually because after I thought about it, so I'm gonna swap out Sonic X for Gargoyles.
Okay.
Hey, look, hey, when it was my turn to swap, I thought about it, but I couldn't justify swapping what I had already for Gargoyles.
Well, so Sonic X was the only show that I have that doesn't mess up the criteria for me. Like everything else is kind of locked in where it's supposed to be. So that was kind of like that one, or it was gonna be Codename Kid Next Door, but I wasn't giving that one up.
You did right keeping that one.
Yeah. So got to be a smart commissioner here. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So with that being said, let me go to the notes. Starting at the top with DJ Micah B. This is just a trust but verify. So go down your list and verify your 1 hour of educational / young child friendly, your 1 live action show, your 1 show with a female lead, your 1 anime, but you do not have to disclose your 8 show lineup.
Okay, so 1 hour educational is Gullah Gullah and Bill Nye.
Yep.
I guess 1 live action show is Teen Titans.
Okay.
What? No, it's not. That's a cartoon, brother.
Live action.
Okay, so what I was confused about what consists of, like, do we have enough live action shows on here for everybody to get what constitutes as live action?
There should have been enough live.
Let me look. Let's play this game. Let's look at this list. I'm gonna start from the top. In the $6 range, there were no live actions. $5, none.
All that.
Yeah, all that's yeah. There's 1. $4.
Okay. Wait. When y'all say live action show, you just mean a show that's
live, not animated.
Not animated.
Okay, I read that wrong. I thought it was like an action show. I read that wrong. Okay. Well,
this nigga must have meant like this show live in its action.
No, I think I knew what he was kind of thinking, but so far we got all that Boy Meets World, Lizzie McGuire. We already decided.
That's so Raven.
We said Blue's Clues was gonna be educational. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Rogers Neighborhood.
A show can't be 2 then. 2 of them.
Yeah, you have to choose because that was the issue that Outlaw was dealing with.
Oh well, shit.
Let's see.
That's why I called it out, but nobody ever said like, "Yo, you didn't have a live action show."
So Big Comfy Couch, Sister.
Barney will be a live action as well.
Basically, once you pick, you gotta choose whether it's gonna be your live action or it's your educational.
No, I'm saying like whenever I ran down, nobody said I didn't have a live action show, but I use Lizzie McGuire as my female lead, not as the live action, and then I use Bill Nye as the whatchamacallit. Like I got 3 live action shows on here. But I gotta choose between one or the other. So I don't have a live. I don't have a live action show.
Hold on. You do have a live action show because if you only need to have 1 education.
You got to have 2 educational shows.
You have 1 hour. You have 1 hour. All of them are 30 minutes. Yeah. See, you ain't reading.
Oh, well, I lied. I got Power Rangers. Never mind. I got Power Rangers. Yeah, right.
Yeah, then he good. Yeah, he's straight.
Yeah. I got Power Rangers for my live action show. I'm tripping. Female lead, obviously, Lizzie McGuire in the anime is Sailor Moon and Samurai Jack.
Yeah. All right, Jen.
So you gotta have 2 education, 2 live action,
No. Two
No.
educational. One. So the one. Yeah.
1 hour of
yeah.
educational, which is 2 30-minute shows.
Okay.
Then one live action show and a show with the female lead and at least one anime.
Would you accept Wild Thornberry to be educational?
I'll take it.
Okay, yeah. Well, I guess so.
I'll take it.
Yeah, we'll let it slide.
I'm not
I'll
gonna.
take it.
I'm not gonna fight you over it. I'll say that.
Yeah.
much.
You can learn something.
Definitely can. All right.
You can learn Donnie's not human.
For educational, I have Reading Rainbow and Wild Thornberry.
Okay.
Wow.
For my live action, I have Boy Meets World.
Okay.
For my female lead, I have Kim Possible. And for my anime, I have Digimon.
Okay.
All right.
Then you solid.
All right, Outlaw.
So for my educational, I had Blues Clues, Magic School Bus. Female lead, I had Totally Spies. Live action, I had Goosebumps. And anime, I got the choice between Pokemon, Zoids, and you. I got Pokemon. I'm not going to describe everything. Yeah, I got Pokemon.
Okay.
I almost took Beyblade. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I
thought about
almost
it.
did.
I thought about it.
Yeah, that would have been. No, that would have been solid.
I thought that was gonna be a sneaky anime that nobody was really paying attention to, but when Sailor Moon never came off the board, I had to take Sailor Moon.
I'm with that.
I respect that.
That's the reason
That's
I
good.
didn't take
That's good stuff. That's good stuff. So, the fun part, I'm gonna have to make adjustments, which is why we
boy.
did this. Hey, no, that's why we did this. So
That's
that way
why.
everybody's following the criteria for next week. That's why trust but verify. As far as let me see. I'll start with obviously I got Dragon Ball Z for my anime. That was the easiest one. So where I actually have a mistake is I do not have a live action because I have all of mine are basically cartoon based because my education's covered with Sesame Street and Arthur. But then I got Gargoyles, DBZ, Looney Tunes, Codename Kids Next Door, Johnny Bravo, Justice League, Proud Family, and Batman. So
You got to put something back on the board.
I sure do. So that is where easy enough. What I will do is take Johnny Bravo off and swap it for my live action, which will be Are You Afraid of the Dark?
That's Gent.
Jen got All You Afraid of the Dark
Oh, that's cool.
when he did the swap.
You right. Then I'll take Bananas in Pajamas.
Okay.
Bananas.
It's gonna be my live action. That's because my female lead is Proud Family, so I'm not changing that.
I'll switch that with you right real quick, fast and hurry.
Say what?
I would- I
You
would
change
try-
what?
Hey, let me put some shit back and grab that home.
Yeah, no, I'm not. No.
Is your mic plugged in? Because it don't even sound. It sounds like you talking from your computer and not your mic. I wanted to say that a while ago.
All right, so we good there. All right, so as far as criteria goes, yep, I'm all covered now. So all right, cool. So we got that covered. So everybody has met the necessary criteria. Now, Commissioner Outlaw, with all these remaining things on the board, do you have any other alibis or anything that you are adding to the mix? Are we sticking with what we got? Are you doing any kind of random free agency type of jazz? What you got going on?
I think I almost wonder if throwing in another 4 million to make it an even 40 million might do us some justice.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
I don't know. It's up to y'all.
I'm with it.
Because
Yeah, I mean, because I mean that excludes the $6 and the $5 million tier, which I'm not gonna hold you. The $5 million tier has literally the best free agents of all these lists. I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
I know they got the best free agents and they weren't picked. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Because obviously we're not fucking with the $6 million tier. It is what it is. But yeah, I mean, if you throw another 4, hey, we throw another 4. We throw another 4. That's you're the commissioner. So if you decide that is the move of moves, then that is what we doing.
I think we can go ahead and do one last 4.
All right.
And that's just gonna be it for the night. Unless so theoretically at this point we could trade for cash considerations amongst each other
That
to
nigga
get.
said cash considerations.
You heard him.
Yo.
He is really on some commissioner shit. He said cash considerations. You might be a commissioner
man.
after all. You don't even realize it.
I need you to go ahead and jump in this fantasy.
Shit. All right, I'm with it. So, what? Damn, how do we? Who drafted? Oh, I drafted last. So
Yep.
since we're doing snake drive, it will fall back on me first.
Yes, it will.
All right.
I'm
So
all
for
with
the
it.
for the $4 million.
Yeah, for the last 4, we're gonna go ahead and do one last 4.
All right. Cool. So I'm gonna keep it simple and straight to the point, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a legendary show that was left on this list and give me motherfucking Scooby Doo, baby.
There you go.
I looked right at it and I saw it disappear right before my eyes.
It was between that and Gundam Wing. I'm not even gonna hold you. So
I'm not even mad about it. So with my last 4,
I kind of have a feeling where you going.
we about to see. I'm mad at myself after I said that because
Yeah.
there's a show that I should have picked, but it's okay.
I feel like Mr. Jenner's gonna take my take my show, but it's okay.
nah, with my last $4, I gotta do it to you. I gotta take Ed, Edd and Eddy.
Hey,
Hey, I like it.
I'd be mad at myself if I walked away and Ed, Edd and Eddy was undrafted. I'd be hurt. I'd be besides myself.
All right, Mr. Gent.
All right. With my final pick for my last 4, I'm going to take That's So Real.
interesting.
I like it. I like it.
Oh man, the choices, because I wasn't expecting it to go like that. But with my last $4, I am taking the legendary Rocket Power.
I told you one of us was gonna get it.
I know.
One of us was gonna get it.
Like, it's crazy about Rocket Power. Like, no one really talks about it until it's brought up. Like, it's like one of those low key type of things. But if somebody brings it up,
But I think it fell right where it needed to on the $4 list because of that.
Yeah.
That man said MASH. Wow, MASH.
Gosh,
Fresh
this man
Prince.
gave his age.
Okay, so like the problem is, even though the Boondocks is a cartoon, it's an adult show.
Yeah, we tried to
Beavis and
stick to
Butthead.
like
Beavis and Butthead is an adult show. Fresh Prince is a live action show. It can be all age groups. And MASH, man, when MASH came on TV,
But-
it was time to go to sleep.
But
yeah.
we are specifically putting this together for a Saturday morning cartoon situation. So Fresh Prince wouldn't make that list. MASH wouldn't make that list. Beavis and Butthead or Boondocks wouldn't make that list.
Trust me, if Boondocks was on this list, it would have went the first round.
yeah.
And because
You know
I had the first pick, it would have went number 1 overall.
I'm not gonna
Easily.
hold you. I would have absolutely classified it as educational.
No,
I
they're
feel
not.
like one of these days, we'd have to do another draft, but a much smaller draft. But basically, our own Adult Swim lineup,
Oh, Adult Swim would be crazy.
an Adult Swim lineup.
I'm with that. All right, so everybody has their rosters. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We
5.
all got our drafts. We all got to
9,
put together our eight
So everybody has
slots.
everybody has 11 shows.
I remember Pro Stars.
Yeah. You know, there's a show that didn't make this list that I was a big fan of. It would be in the $1 bucket. It would, because it's one of those shows like either you liked it or you didn't. And it was Ultimate Muscle.
I didn't like it.
Street
No,
Sharks. Street Sharks also wasn't on here, and that would have been a $1 show, and I would have took it quick.
I think Street Sharks would have been a $2 million. I'm sorry.
I
It's
would've get-
recognizable. That's like the other one.
I'm gonna say something real controversial. Motorcycle biker from Mars.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something
Yeah.
controversial about Street Sharks, so you might be mad at me. I always felt like Street Sharks was a bootleg Ninja Turtles.
Oh, Rugrats got taken.
Rugrats
did get
gone.
taken.
Yeah.
So let me be that guy. All right, we got time. So I just want everybody to, because this is where we're gonna have our controversialness. Let me just read off the remaining shows. Starting with the $6 million tier. No SpongeBob SquarePants, no Teenage Mutant
Trash.
Ninja Turtles, no Naruto, no Yu-Gi-Oh, and no fuck ass One Piece. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
I'm surprised.
I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry about One Piece.
I'm surprised Yu-Gi-Oh didn't get snatched up.
So that's
I
the
am
one
too.
that the one that I'm most surprised about is in the $5 million tier. So you had remaining Powerpuff Girls, Dexter's
Hey Arnold.
Laboratory, Animaniacs, X-Men, Fairly Odd Parents, Hey Arnold, Recess, all that, and Spider-Man. For me, it's X-Men because X-Men
I
is
have Spider-Man.
that is
Remember,
okay. Sorry,
Yeah, you
You
did.
got Spider-Man.
Yeah, X-Men for me is going to be the biggest one that was left off this list because and that's tough because I had to choose between that and Batman, and that's too easy for me. But when you like, because those two shows and their overall storylines, masterpieces, like masterpieces. Like this is the show that had a main story and a sub story at the same time, and X-Men has so many goddamn sub stories that you almost got lost. All right. $4 million. You had Gundam Wing, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, Barney, and Inuyasha.
I feel like we tore that $4 shit up.
We did. That's why there wasn't a lot left. $3 million here. You had Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Beyblade, Transformers, Dora, Big Comfy Couch, Dragon Tales, Sister, Captain Planet, Curious George, Teletubbies, Peppa Ann, I apologize. Tom and Jerry, Tenchi Muyo, Even Stevens, and Kenshin.
Rurouni Kenshin.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
And then $2 million, Bear in the Big Blue House, Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, Thomas and Friends, Braceface, Metabots, Hamtaro, Cyber Chase, Peppa Pig.
Hamtaro.
I remember that show as soon as I said that. Bernstein Bears, Lord Jesus, and then Tiny Toons was taken. $1 million tier, Daniel Tiger. Random show. I remember it though. Cow and Chicken. Oh my God, I Am Weasel. God damn.
Yeah, I thought about
that show was one of them quirky ass shows, bro. I Am Weasel. Sorry. Voltron, Muffet Babies, Clifford, As Told by Ginger, Johnny Bravo, Caillou, Franklin, Inspector Gadget, and Thundercats.
There was still some bangers left.
Listen, if we had a fifth person, it would actually
could have cleaned up still.
Yeah.
Oh, Doug is one that wasn't on the list. That's a good one.
Damn, Doug didn't.
Like I said, ChatGPT did most of this. I went behind it, but like there was so much shit from our childhood that just we'd have been here all night.
And that's a good one too. Hey Arnold and Animaniacs going undrafted. That's it's understandable. Like it's understandable.
Hey, it was tough. It was tough to choose between those and Teen Titans, dog.
But to be fair, I made this list with Moo in mind. Like I had enough draftees for a fifth person. So that's why like a lot of good shit just ain't here.
But I'm not mad about it because if you think about it, we have a $40 million budget. The shows were tiered accordingly, and you had a criteria to fit. If we were just picking, if we had to pick 8 shows just to pick 8 shows with the same criteria without having the other stuff, these lists would look vastly different. But
yeah, we would have never gone to like the $2s and the $1 buckets.
We would have never had educational ones either.
Yeah,
we'd have had action. We'd have had an action-packed couple of hours.
I don't know. I would have probably went educational on Magic School Bus. So
I wouldn't have had 2 education. I would have had 1. I wouldn't have had 2.
Yeah, I would have had 1.
And I did 2 on purpose to make you niggas think about this.
Yeah. First of all, from the time you said 2, I had my 2 written down plus reading Rainbow.
I had 3 written down because I knew Michael might take 1, which thankfully nobody took. Neither of mine were taken, which is crazy. So
I knew I wanted my first pick to be Blue's Clues. I already knew I had to go get my girl.
I knew I wanted Sesame Street, and I was surprised I was able to get it.
I'm actually surprised that Dragon Ball Z didn't go sooner than it did.
So it wasn't going to. If you really think about it, because like that,
it was too easy of a target.
It was in the $6, but it's so look, Micah, this how you know this. Just like in a fantasy football draft, it's like when you leave a certain player there, like, man, I could take him, but I might miss out on these other 3 by taking this 1.
I knew for sure my first pick was going to be Power Rangers before we even got on here. If nobody else got, I had a back where I was like, if Power Rangers is gone, I'm taking Dragon Ball Z. If Dragon Ball Z is gone, I'm taking Naruto.
Yep. And I liked it because initially, right off the bat, y'all tried to set me up because y'all let me take Batman. But then Micah forgets how good of a drafter I am, so it was not an issue for me to have a plan.
Well, I had my eye on Teen Titans, but I was like, Jeremy will take Batman, so I have nothing to worry about.
Luckily, we wasn't drafting beside each other. That's the best part about this draft.
Yeah.
We'd have been fighting.
Well, yeah.
That'd be the worst part of the draft if me and Micah ever drafting by each other, because we be snatching each other's fucking players left and right.
It sucks.
Honestly, one thing that I hate that was missed was Batman Beyond. I would have thrown that in like either the 3 or the 4.
Yeah. Same with X-Men Evolution.
That would have been a 3. That'd have been
That
a
would
3
have
or
been a good one
4.
to have on here. I even think the Batman would have been a good one.
The Batman would have been a very good.
Like-
I'd give that a 4. That'd have been a 4.
Yeah, that's one of those good hidden gems that should have been.
I
that
think
could have been on
Batman.
here.
I think Batman Beyond might have been a 5 tier. I'm not gonna lie to you because a lot
I
of
wouldn't,
people.
I wouldn't be mad at that. I wouldn't be mad at that at all.
There's a lot of people that like Batman Beyond more than Batman the animated series.
And I would also say another $5 one that wasn't on here would be Power Rangers Lost Galaxy.
You see, the thing with the Power Rangers was like, I didn't want to get in the nitty gritty of breaking down.
That's
Well,
why
yeah.
Power Rangers-
Yeah,
Because it would have been a lot. It would have been a lot.
because Power Rangers had
Rangers-
like 3 or 4 different banging ass seasons.
Bruh,
Yeah.
the first Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers,
Lost in Space.
Power Rangers Lost in Space, Power Rangers Lost Galaxy would have all been 6 easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched fucking Lost in Space religiously. Like that was my favorite one, and the Lost Galaxy was my second favorite.
That was me in Lost Galaxy because the Magnum Defender was him. He had
Yes.
the coolest fuck. That boy had the sword that turned into a shotgun. He was blah blah. I was like, bro, that's just and his suit, his fit was fire, and his Megazord, that damn bull, that hoe was fire.
I'm
So
not gonna
give-
lie. I would have probably put yeah, say what you want to, but I would have probably put Dino Thunder in the 6 tier too. Dino Thunder is
Honestly,
really fucking good.
Dino Thunder was the last good one. It was that one, SPD.
Wait. But what
And-
year was Dino Thunder? Would that have fallen into this
think that was-
line?
I think it's 2005 or 2006.
It might have been 04. Hold on, I'm looking right now.
I don't because we had because remember Power Rangers just kept dropping them, so it's
It was yearly.
Because remember we had Turbo, Zeo,
2004.
Oh,
right on the money too.
It could have been on there.
Would've been in there.
Oh,
I'm gonna give you one like cult classic Power Rangers that might not be nobody's favorite, but it's one of my favorites. That motherfucking Time Force with the Quantum Ranger.
Quantum
Time
Ranger
Force.
was him. He was him. Time Force. I know it, boy. Hey,
Time Force was good.
How you make your 6th Ranger another Red Ranger? That's how you know he cold.
Yeah, because they learned a lot of lessons after Mighty Morphin Power Rangers when the Green Rangers smacked the whole team.
Duh.
Picking out their Megazord, the most epic crash out moment of all time.
But I tell you, every time there's a Power Rangers, you was always waiting. Who gonna be the next Ranger? Who gonna be live? Who is it gonna be?
Like, and that's like the truth. Like if you were to rank, we have time in the show. We can kind of do this. If you were to rank like just not groups. Make sure I say this. Like just all time like solo Rangers. Like for me, like the Green Ranger would be number 1, and then like Magnum Defender would be.
we talking about solo Rangers or like
Solo.
6 Rangers?
Nope, just that random solo or 6, really. Like if you want one, like because some people really fuck with Tommy, like as the Red Rangers, they're like favorite Ranger of all time. Some people like the White Ranger.
Tommy
so-
as the Red Ranger in Zeo it's
Yeah.
in Zeo and Turbo is ass. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's ass. I'm
I ain't gonna
sorry.
hold you, Mike. I ain't gonna hold you. Zeo was kind of some butt.
Yeah, all of Zeo was kind of trash, but
Like it honestly,
the-
even
the
as
best-
a kid.
the best part of Zeo was the Gold Ranger between Trey and
Jason. Yeah.
Yeah.
now I did fuck with when the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger did the ninja suit, the Ninja Warrior suit was
yeah.
kinda
But that was
fire.
very
Like,
brief. It was only like
it was
12
brief. It was-
episodes.
yeah, but it was cool.
Ninja Ranger power. Come
Yeah,
on
but it was
now.
cool. You know, so it was cool for what it was.
But
They had to go
kid,
to,
you
like,
know
the
what?
jungle
I'm
and
gonna
find
say
their power and
something.
shit.
Kids these days will never understand how fucking hard them Zords were to put together. To make a Megazord, that shit took a lot of steps. It was worse than IKEA furniture.
You know what the best part about all that was though is like we were so in them shows as kids and as adults, we was like, these motherfuckers really can't fight.
They really can't. They can
Yeah.
have
They was really just some gymnastics motherfuckers flipping and shit. They really wasn't fighting.
I'm gonna say something. It's not controversial, but something that people don't consider. When you said ranking solo Rangers,
Mm-hmm.
for me, the number one is the Silver Ranger from Power Rangers in Space.
That nigga had the best weapon. The gun sword, that shit was live.
The Super Silverizer was it,
Yeah.
boy.
I mean, between
And
him and the Magnum Defender with them damn weapon, them gun / swords is kind of just.
Actually, another nigga who was cold was the Titanium Ranger from
Oh.
Light Force. He had the gun axe.
Yeah, that gun axe was.
I do.
Yep.
I do like, and another. This one is kind of controversial. You got the White Ranger, the Green Ranger, the Red Ranger. For Tommy, my favorite iteration of Tommy was the Black Ranger. When he became the fourth Ranger. And is that Dino Thunder when he became the fourth?
No,
Thunder,
that
right?
was
Yeah.
Ninja Storm. Ninja Storm, I think. No, Dino Thunder. It was Dino Thunder. It was Dino Thunder.
When
Okay.
Tommy became the fourth Ranger, and that is my favorite Tommy because at that point he was the sensei and he became a Ranger. That shit was
You
dope
right.
to see.
Honestly, I'll never forget the fucking Saturday morning episode when that nigga finally became a Ranger again. That shit hit me in the fucking feelings.
That's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
went crazy.
Yeah, I remember watching the episode. Like, I remember I must have been like 11, 12, 13 probably. And like, I felt like I was 5 years old again. That nigga Tommy a Ranger again?
Man, R.I.P. Jason Frank, bro.
Facts. So we before I wrap up with some others, before I kind of transition to something else, while we got, like I said, we're gonna do this hour and a half. We're gonna use up that 15 minutes. But I want to give Outlaw his flowers. This is his second like big time brainchild project outside of the Round of 32. And this came together really well. As far as the structure, the function, like this again lays the groundwork for future shows doing stuff like this, because this same format with slightly different verbiage can be used for a couple of different things. We could use this shit for video games. We could use this for a lot of shit. And this is not Mr. GQ. This is not DJ Mike B. This is not Mr. Jen. This is Outlaw doing his day-to-day operations and then dropping this shit in the chat. And we just like, well, shit, here we go. Like we give our opinions, but this is he is the commissioner of this right here. So yo flowers, my brother.
I concur with that. This is, I didn't know how this was going to turn out, but this probably turned out to be my favorite segment in the past 2 years. This was freaking phenomenal.
Man, that
And
means a lot, guys.
Other shows are going to see this and they're going to copy it with whatever they got going on.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
this is it's a unique format. And now that like we kind of have the foundation of it all, I have ideas now that
We can
I've
definitely do it better next time. We can
there's a
do it
couple-
way
I have a
better
cou-
next
I
time.
have a couple tools I can use now. I can do my part. Now that the commissioner has laid the groundwork, I can do my behind the scenes Batman work and change the game. So now to pivot just a little bit, because I wanted to put this in y'all's thought process, because we've been kind of talking about these kids. So I want to make sure that I talk about this. So in 2026, I want to talk about the age generations that everybody's approaching. So we have Gen Alpha, which involves myself and Outlaws and Mr. Jen's terrorists, our little ones, our youngest little ones. Gen Alpha, they are ages 1 to 13. Mine will be turning 5 this year. So she is 100% Gen Alpha, the diabolical type.
100%.
100%. These are the COVID babies. All right. Gen Alpha, COVID babies. They're diabolical. Some of them are pre-COVID. Some of them are pre-COVID. But the oldest one, think about that. The oldest ones from Gen Alpha are turning 13. So if you backtrack, you're talking 13 years from 2026. So you're talking
2013.
So this is, to use strictly Texas terminology, this is pre-Harvey. This is pre-Harvey and pre-COVID and then COVID and then post-COVID and then now. So we're only 13 years into this right now. So the oldest ones are going to be in 6th grade.
The oldest ones would probably be like in 7th grade at most.
7th or 8th, yeah.
Yeah, 13 depending on your birthday, because 13 is because like I have an August birthday, so like when I was 12,
13 in 8th grade.
I
was 13 in 8th grade.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah,
y'all were young.
Yeah. No, it's kind of.
No, we started school on time, brother. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I barely made the cutoff. If I would have been born like 3 days later, I'd been a little bit behind. I'd been held back.
Yeah, I was born the 24th of August, and had I been born after Labor Day, I'd have been the next year too.
I turned a new age before the school year started. That's how it was for me. That's why I was 12 in 5th grade.
Nah,
I was
bro.
17 in college.
Sometimes school would
I
start
was-
on my fucking birthday.
You know, in college, I
Mine
was
too.
19. I was 19 in college.
I walked into college
Right.
at 17.
Yeah.
I did too.
Yeah.
I walked into
I was-
college
yeah,
at 17.
I was 19 in college. All right. So now Gen Z, 14 to 29 years old. So they're almost the
That's
next.
Mr.
group of
Gent.
dirty- They're
That's Mr.
almost
Gent.
there. So hey, so check this out, DJ Michael B. Next year, Gen Z gonna be the next group of dirty 30s. Yeah, buddy. All right, millennials, the unks.
We about to
We
be on
are-
status for. Well, most of us already are.
We are 30 to 45. I will be 37 this year.
Hold on.
I don't want to put my age out, but you know, I'd be 1 year younger than him.
It says what age generations are you approaching in 2026? I'm not approaching 29. I'm approaching 30.
Nigga, you count for both sides of the coin. Shut your ass
You
up.
are on
He
the
on-
cusp.
He on that edge. He on that literal edge.
He is literally a cusp baby.
He is a Gen Z lineal.
You was born 97. You were born 97.
96.
Nice.
So he was born
You
during
can't
peak-
tell me shit that you remember from the time you was in the 90s. The hell out of here.
Still have very vivid memories of the 90s.
So 1996, he was like peak Disney animated films coming out when he was born. Like a lot of
Jimmy.
our classics came out before he was born. Then more classics came out after he was born.
You walked into the year 2000 at what, 3.5, 4?
No, yeah, about to be 4. He walked into Y2K at 4.
The first significant thing that happened in your life is either Y2K or
9/11.
Bush,
9/11.
or Bush becoming president.
I walked.
So yeah, because he wouldn't have remembered 9/11 because he was like 5.
I
He
remember.
might
yeah.
remember 9/11. He might remember 9/11 at 5.
But not he wouldn't remember it how we remembered it.
Yeah,
He
no,
wouldn't
hell no.
understand it. Like, I remember I was 10.
Yeah, like because remember he's barely school age, so he wasn't watching TV like we were in
Yeah.
school when 9/11 happened versus he
They
was
put
in-
that shit on the TV.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was in like pre-K
They pulled the
kindergarten.
and they put
Yeah,
it on.
you said roll the TVs out. Our TV was in the corner, and they pushed the button, and all the
Facts.
TVs turned on.
Hey,
simultaneously.
y'all remember
We had-
Channel 1 News?
You know?
Yup.
All right, so
That's how you
Yeah,
know we
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
old.
So now we got Gen X, the OGs, 46 to 61.
Our parents.
And
Our
then,
parents.
yeah, 100%. Our parents. And then our grandparents, the baby boomers, 62 to 80. So the boomers are still
That's-
booming.
That's crazy. If my grandmother was alive, she wouldn't even been baby boomer. So
Wow. I mean, listen, listen,
you gotta remember. You gotta remember. My grandma had 14
that's
kids.
that's the silent generation.
Yeah.
That's before the boomers is a silent. Our great grandma, she even predates the damn silent generation.
Yeah, she wasn't even silent generation
No,
because
she predates them, which I don't even know what the fuck they were. What the hell was the generation prior to the silent generation?
I don't even know if they even took track of that shit
Well,
back then.
Would you call them that's like best? She was born pre-prohibition.
Actually, she was the greatest generation. That's the generation
right.
that fought in World
That's-
War II.
Yep, that's what they're called. You're right. The greatest generation. That is what
yeah.
they're called. You're 100% right. Yep.
I know a little bit of ball. I had to think about it.
They call it the greatest.
The greatest because they fought in World War II.
Oh, well, I tell y'all this.
I'm about to be done. I'll put it down.
My grandmother was definitely born before Martin Luther King. So, yeah,
Sorry, that's
Mar-
crazy.
Mar- Martin Luther King was born in 27. My grandmother was born in 23. My mom is the baby of 14. So
You know what's crazy? Martin
Be
Luther
the-
King, he could still be alive if he wasn't assassinated. I mean, obviously, but like,
God,
The way you should have reworded that whole phrase,
you had to read the hell out of that, dog. Damn.
sir, that's like not even politically correct the way you said it. So basically,
He would be alive if he was.
has
Okay.
if the tragedy did not happen, he would still be alive today.
he
However,
theoretically could still be alive.
however, he would have a lot. He would have a lot to say.
okay, time out real
He would
quick.
have had a lot to say.
Time out real quick. Let me put this into context for y'all. When my grandmother had my mom, my grandmother was 45.
Mm.
Mm. And they wonder why I got a goddamn vasectomy.
Hey, facts. Hey,
You're not
facts.
gonna catch me being no parent again at 45. Fuck no. That sound crazy. That don't even sound right. That sounds wrong. Like I feel like that should be against the law. Like 45 as a parent, bro, you gonna be 60 plus when that kid graduate high school.
I can actually do way worse than that. I could do way worse than that. So my great grandmother, her husband was like 25 years older than her, and she ended up having like 2 kids like in her 40s, and he was like already in his mid 60s. I'd admit
The fact that you when they graduate high school, you are closer to 100.
you might be fucking dead.
Listen, I don't like to speak that kind of negativity in this world. We just gonna say you was closer to 100 because it sounds better. But but you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I'm just being realist. Let's say you 65 years old. You somehow, some way end up being a daddy again.
You're gonna be, man, 83.
My brother, you might. Yeah, I don't know why people. I don't know why men would want to consciously have a child that old. Like, I feel like men after 40, hang that shit up. Don't do that shit to yourself and do this shit to your kids.
Fuck all that. If you've already had kids that are now adults, hang it up.
Yeah, bro. Like, you shouldn't have a fucking 30-year age range between your kids.
Like, when you have a little sibling,
that could be your kid.
No. Like, no, because you having another kid in your upper 50s and 60s is like you like a parent and a grandparent simultaneously.
No, I'll say the weirdest shit ever is like when your uncle the same age as you. Like, nigga, I can't call you uncle.
When your uncle younger than you.
That's weird too. That is really weird.
I got 2 partners like that. They both Hispanic and they uncle is younger than them. And I'm like, yo, bro, that's diabolical. Your uncle can't even drink yet, but he can tell you what to do.
Hey, go change your Theo diapers.
Say, hey, bitch, eat it.
While y'all playing, Joseph got a niece the same age as him and they graduated the same year.
That's weird.
That is bizarre. That's wow.
So like his brother or sister is like what, like a good 20 years older than him?
Yes.
Damn.
His sister is.
That's like if Pops came out of nowhere and was like, "Hey, I got a little brother for you." Like, nigga, no, you don't. That's your grandson at this point.
No, we know for a fact.
Hey, what DC Young Fly say? That you're muted, Mr. Gent. What DC Young Fly say? I got a grandbrother.
But can you imagine, going to high school and they say, "Hey man, get up off my knees"? Like that just.
Yeah, that sounds kind of crazy. That do sound kind of crazy.
Imagine being best friends with that cat and being like, "Hey, bro, put me down with your niece." Nigga, what?
Excuse me?
It sounds so bad.
Hey, man, your niece bad, bro. What?
I'm sorry, what? I'm about to.
I gotta unalive you at that point.
I gotta skull drag you.
Like, it's one thing to like have a crush on your homeboy's sister, but like.
No.
Same, well, yeah, she's the same age. Nah, it still don't sound right.
Nah, cause like as since we got some uncles on the panel, like that's when you have a niece or a nephew, like you treat them like another kid, like that's another one of your kids, man.
That's so like almost like your kid, kind of.
So
hey, listen, my mom got I think 7 nieces or nephews that are older than her. Again, she's the baby of 14.
I'm tracking, but bro, that's wild.
My grandma had her first kid when she was either 15 or 16. So
I'll buy it.
So there's like a 30-year range between the oldest and the youngest.
That's what I heard.
It's yeah.
Pretty significant.
Yeah,
all
it's
right,
30-year range.
Let's get that. Let me start with I want to start with Outlaw, the commissioner. Give us your final thoughts, sir.
Oh man, final thoughts. This was actually a fucking blast. I had so much anxiety putting this shit together because like I ain't never designed no motherfucking game before, like no fucking draft. But I wanted to challenge myself and do something different than the round of 32. You know, I like my brother and Mr. DJ Micah B said, this is a foundation for something greater. I can't wait to see what we do for our next draft. It might be video games, it might be music. Who knows? We could do a whole lot with this, and I'm glad that y'all sat through this with us. Next week, y'all will see the finished product. We're gonna, basically give the name of our station, the 8-show lineup. We're gonna have y'all grade us. Supposed to be some kind of gift card in the mix, Mr. Gent, right? I think so. Hopefully, I ain't throw you under the bus.
Not for this one. Not for this one.
Okay.
That's for the future show that we have.
Okay, so no gift card this time around, guys. But yeah, we're gonna put it on display for y'all. Y'all tell us what y'all think about our show lineup, and yeah, thanks, y'all.
Mr. Jim.
No, this was a fun one. It made me go back and listen to theme songs that that just resonated with you. So it just bring back the childhood. So in your life, right now,
nostalgia. I'm glad.
yeah, man.
That was
go
what we
back.
wanted. We wanted that.
It's okay. It's okay. You had to realize that grown folks' business is still childish as hell. So we always been childish.
We've always been
So,
childish.
so just live life as a kid, man. Find some joy in the small things.
Yeah, I hope this brought like a lot of nostalgia to everybody.
Yeah, man. Go outside. Kick a ball.
Touch some grass.
Make sure you stretch first before you go outside. Millennials.
Yeah.
Take some ibuprofen.
Drink some fucking water. Yeah, do all that.
Drink from a water hose.
Great show. Yeah, go ahead and hit the like button. Go ahead and subscribe button. Go ahead and hit the bell so you can go ahead and get all the notifications. And whenever we have a show, y'all come back next Wednesday because we have another fucking fantastic show coming for you.
Yeah, buddy. DJ Michael B. Talk to him.
Well, like I said earlier in the show, I didn't expect to open up the show, but I saw Mr. GQ kind of lean to the side like he was doing something. So I just kind of jumped in there because I do have the view of what would you call this, Mr. GQ? Production, the production view.
Correct. Yes.
Of what everybody's doing. So I kind of jumped in. These guys don't expect me to jump in, but I jumped in just to bring the energy too. I would just like to say none of them are going to agree with me. I think I smoked y'all in this draft. I'm not going to lie to you. I think I smoked all y'all in this draft. I'm not gonna lie. I think Mr. GQ is the closest. Mr. GQ is the closest to me, and that's kind of what I was expecting before we started drafting. But shout out to Outlaw. This was absolute fun. This is one of the funner episodes we've had in a while. Especially after the Black History show. I thought this was one that was definitely needed.
Man, if they steal this shit, bro, I'll take my flowers. Fuck it, y'all stole a good one from me.
We're gonna catch him with some. Never mind, I'm gonna shut up.
But make sure you tune in on From the Sidelines channel tomorrow for Basket to Basket. Obviously, we had the craziness happen last night in the NBA, and I'm coming for every single one of them on that show. By the way, they've been talking in the chat, talking about it's a disgrace that Bam scored 83, which is absolutely crazy because not a single one of them has scored 40 in any particular level in their life in basketball.
It's not a disgrace, in my opinion. It's more so like, how do I say this respectfully?
Say what you got to say. Say it with your chest.
All right, I'm gonna say it like this. We all watch Dragon Ball Z, right? Mm-hmm. We all know when that nigga TN pulled up on Cell and held that man Cell down. We wasn't expecting that. It's not to say that TN ain't like that, but we didn't think he was like that. That's kind of how I feel. Like, Bam, you cool. Okay.
But see, your explanation makes more sense than what they were saying in the chat. And if you tune in tomorrow, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, they're being outright disrespectful. Like, Bam, he's a great player. I never would have thought of him dropping 83. But
nobody did. I'm not gonna lie, nobody did.
But it's the same thing. Like with TN, he was like, "I got this." I'm like, TN, do you really? And then
he hold your place. No, your worth.
And then, of course, Friday, we got Inside the Huddle. I'm pretty sure they're going to be talking about more of the combine stuff. And all the trades and free agency that went down these past couple of days have been crazy. Then, of course, right back here on Tuesday for another episode of Basket to Basket. Mr. GQ, take it away.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for tuning in to what was an exceptionally fun time. I also want to give a shout out to every single one of the 715 viewers who tuned in to the Black History Show last week and who tuned into the 50 Cent and T.I. beef, because you guys, you didn't have to. You didn't have to. You could have saw the thumbnail, scrolled right on past, got on about your day, but you didn't. You took the time to click on that button, to take a little gander, see what's going on. Some of y'all left some feedback, you know, and so we appreciate you guys for doing that. So y'all did the things that Mr. Gent be talking about. You ran them numbers up, you know what I'm saying? So all I would like for you guys to do is keep running them numbers up, because that's good. That means what we're doing is working, and that means what we're doing, you guys are enjoying it. We want to keep bringing you content, but we got to know if you like it and you run the numbers up, we like, bet we on the right path. Otherwise, we don't know what's what. However, now that I've said all that, I have to leave you guys with this. I like you guys understand, I've been on this journey of lots of growth. And a wise man put me on something today, and he simply said, peace should be boring. And that right there should hit everybody in the same place it hit me. And if you really think about it, for those who protect and preserve their peace, it should be boring as hell. It should be calm. And if your peace is not like that, then you need to adjust. You need to pivot. You need to move to the left. You need to slide to the right. Whatever you need to do, but your peace should be boring. And I don't know why, for some reason, when you hear something and you're like stunned, like genuinely taken aback. And when I heard this by this great man, by the way, is Mr. Outlaw, but down there at the bottom.
All the flowers, so they goddamn, is it Valentine's Day?
So, no, but listen, we 4 days away from our day, you know what I'm saying, March 14th. So
what's March 14th?
Oh, Lord have mercy. You better talk to your lady about this, sir. I'm just going. Look, this is gentleman's talk. March 14th is Steak and BJ Day, sir.
Oh, okay. Well, time out. March 14th serves a different purpose for me, because March 14th is my grandmother's birthday.
Okay, well,
yeah.
You did not have to say that. You did not have to say that. You ruined the whole aesthetic of what I just said.
Now I'm gonna think about steak and blowjobs in his fucking grandma's birthday.
Wow.
Listen, I'm just trying to look.
Next time you smell a steak, it's
listen.
Like his grandma's birthday.
Fuck what you heard. All right, I'm just trying to get my tomahawk in that gok. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to.
Let's pivot back to where we was going.
Put that on a shirt. Put that on a shirt, baby. Put that on a shirt.
You're right. But yes, so
we should do the history of that day too, because I don't know when that shit came about.
I don't either, but we don't care. We love it, but we will. But anyway, I digress. But yeah, so to keep it somber and serious, but yeah, if you are out here and you are struggling, the man, the woman, the whatever your pronouns might be, and you are struggling with keeping your peace protected, then it is time to do the uncomfortable thing and fix that. Whatever that might be, whatever you deem necessary, whether that's going to therapy, whether that's cutting the head off the snake, whether that is eradicating the cancer or the virus, whatever you feel like you must do to recapture and re-preserve the peace, be like Nike. Just do it.
That's a bar.
That is a bar.
I got a couple of them in there sometimes, you know what I mean? But
got more than a couple, my brother. You got more than a couple.
Well, we used to
write music now. He used to write music, so
I used to write music, used to write poetry. There's a lot of things I used to do. One day I'll share some of my work. I have been getting back to writing again, so that means I have an opportunity to share some work with you guys at some point. But anyway, continue to run them numbers up, like Mr. Gent usually says. And just be prepared, because we got some more fire coming up for you guys. Obviously, next week we will be debuting our teams, which will include the name of our network, our 8-show lineups, and then from there we will throw a poll out there, let you guys vote. And then, yeah, we'll begin to pivot from there because we will start putting together the rest of our shows coming up soon because we have a very early Easter. And so we got some shifting to do.
We got less than 3 weeks.
I know. I got to I'm placing the order for the crawfish on Friday. That's how proactive I'm about to be. I'm not
almost grabbed a bunch of those confetti eggs when I was at HEB. I thought about grabbing at least about 12.
Nah, well, look, we don't need that many. You trying to make me use my leaf blower in overdrive. All that shit getting blown in the street.
You know how we get down with the fucking confetti war. We get serious.
Yeah, and with the golden egg.
I got one for Kiki again.
Bet.
And he get faster and faster every fucking year.
Yeah, I don't chase him though. I just catch him off guard.
You know what? He in the prime of his fucking physical lifespan. No wonder I can't catch that nigga. I'm old.
It ain't all that. he ain't that goddamn fast. Stop the cap.
That nigga got 18 years of youth on me right now. All right.
No.
You better ask how I got him last year. He was chasing Jeremy and just so happened to run past me and pop, and he couldn't believe it.
Pop goes a weasel because a weasel said pop. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, as per usual on how we end this show, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And we are
motivation in you and inspire the world to do what you can. If you love it, then fuck it, get through it. Mumble mentality activated. I waited for so long. Get burdens, I've outweighed. When you see me.